Welcome back, guys. As you may know already, some cards were recently revealed in Japan that are going to be in the Glory of Team Rocket set, or Desert Rivals for the rest of the world. And I wanted to make a quick showcase video because this is honestly kinda insane. First, let's have a look at the new Mewtwo card, the Rocket's Mewtwo. It's a 280 HP basic Pokemon that can attack for 2 Psychic and a colorless to do 160 and up to 120 more if you discard energy from your benched Pokemon. Now it does have an ability that makes it impossible to attack unless you have 4 Rockets Pokemon in play, but honestly that's not that massive of a drawback because in order to use the attack you have to discard energy from your benched Pokemon, and they also added Team Rocket Speed-Ups. This lets you attach 1 basic energy from your discard pile to it once during your turn. So if you have 2 of these, you can attack with Team Rocket's Mewtwo for maximum damage every turn, as well as meeting the requirements of having 4 Rockets Pokemon. But the elephant in the room here is still, it's a basic Pokemon with 280 HP, which is insane. The synergy with just being a basic is already kinda ridiculous. You could use Lively Stadium and Bravery Charm to increase its HP even further, as well as Hero's Cape. For example, with Hero's Cape and Lively Stadium, it has 410 HP, which is ridiculous. And then there's Penny, which can pick up any basic Pokemon in play and all cards attached into your hand. So if your Rocket's Mewtwo survives a hit with its 410 HP, which is very likely, then you can just pick it up again with all attached cards and put it back into play. So you never lose any prizes that way. There's also the Team Rocket's Energy, which they added here, which counts as 2 of any combination Psychic and Dark Energy. So that fixes energy acceleration together with Speed-Ups and energy switches. They also introduced a new item card called Team Rocket's Receiver that lets you search your deck for any supporter with Rockets in its name, reveal it, and put it into your hand. And this is kinda insane because the Team Rocket supporters are fantastic in Rocket's deck specifically. 2 of these are basically A specs, but only for Rocket's deck. But we'll start with this one first. It lets you draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand, but if all your 4 Pokemon in play are Rocket's Pokemon, you draw until you have 8 cards in your hand instead. For the Team Rocket's Mewtwo deck, you're mostly going to be having Team Rocket's Pokemon in play already, because you need to fail the ability in order to attack, so this isn't a very big downside. And then you get to draw until you have 8, which is massive. Then you have Team Rocket's Archer, which is basically a worse unfair stamp, but only for Team Rocket's deck, because you can only use this if your Team Rocket's Pokemon were knocked out. And then you draw 5, your opponent draws 3. This is probably like one of the best ones. It's Team Rocket's Giovanni. Switch your active Rockets Pokemon with one of your benched Rockets Pokemon. And then you get to switch one of your opponent's bench to their active. So this is like a Rockets Prime Catcher, which is insane. But let me know what you guys think here. I'm concerned about this. It's gonna have 410 HP with that A spec. You can have Bravery Charms. And even if your opponent wants to strike the Mewtwo for weakness, because it has a Darkness weakness here, you can just use Protective Goggles. No weakness. So unless your opponent can still hit 310 damage, they can't one-shot it. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure to tell me what you guys think in the comments, and subscribe if you enjoyed. See you in the next one.